Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Alma. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of raspy. I don't know why. I'm drinking coffee, but I wanted to do this video and get ready for the day with you guys. And I wanted to talk about my tummy tuck journey. It's been exactly a year on April 21st of last year, 2023. I got my tummy tuck done. While I do my makeup, I will talk about my experience and how I feel and what I think about my results and all that stuff. I've been wanting to do this video, but I wanted to do it at the exactly 1 year mark of when I got this done. So about a year ago, I was recovering, and it was day number 2 of recovery, and it was tough. It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It's worse than childbirth. Yeah, I'll get into it right now. But I already moisturized my face. I'm using this one by Trader Joe's. I really like it a lot. Okay, so for the primer, I'm going to be using the Smooth and Blur by Sephora. Okay, so start off with my tummy tuck done. I will be tagging videos also at the bottom on my other videos from a year ago where I talk about how I feel, how I'm doing, all that stuff. But looking back, it's like, whoa, dude, like, I can't believe I did that. It was just crazy experience, very painful. I couldn't even make myself a sandwich because your abs, you need your abs to move your hands around and lift yourself and sit up. It was really hard. I needed a walker. I had a walker, and I needed that walker for like 3 weeks almost. It was crazy. It was just a lot. It was, yes, the journey was real. And, I knew that it was temporary, and at the end it was going to be amazing. I was going to be okay. But I had to really think positive. I will be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless because I've been using that one for a whole month or more. It was tough. I want to think about day number 2 right now because a year ago would be day number 2, April 21st, 22nd, and today is April 22nd, 2024. I was struggling to go to the bathroom because you need help to get out of the couch. I tried really hard to do everything myself, but no, you need somebody there to help you, man, like to feed you, to make you some food because you can't. And then my daughter at the time just turned 3, so yeah, she needed attention too. And well, her dad helped me for the most part. He did everything, and I'm very thankful for that. He took 2 weeks off to be with me, and they were the most amazing 2 weeks, and B, the most craziest and painfulest 2 weeks. Do I still wear garments? Yes, I still wear garments. Not for work though, because I don't like how they make me sweat. I remember in the beginning, I was wearing one from Amazon and it broke me out. Like my back was, I had breakouts because I guess it's made out of spandex, latex. I don't know what it has, but it would make me sweat. And it was around summer, kind of. Yeah, the beginning of summer, April. And yeah, I would sweat with it, man, and it would make me break out. And it could have been the material of it too, but the fajas that I wear now are breathable, and they're very, like, they compress me. I'll pull them out in a moment. They compress me. I got it from this girl from TikTok, and they're very good quality. I got 6 of her fajas, dude, because they work for me, man. Like, they compress me, but they don't choke my body. You know what I mean? They just hold me in and, emphasizes the shape and everything. Like, it's small in the waist, which is what I have. And then on the hips it's loose, but it holds you, you know, it's not just completely loose. And I really like them. So yeah, I wear it on my days off, or I'll wear it before work and I'll take it off, just because I like to feel compressed still. And you know, I feel like it helps me in some sort of way. Also, when you have a faja on, you don't tend to eat more than what you should, if that makes sense, because you're so tight. You're like, you know, you kind of like feel a certain way. Oh no, you know what? I'm not gonna eat more. I'm pretty full right now. You feel a little more fuller because you're tight. Not too tight, but tight enough to feel like you shouldn't eat more. And I like that. Okay, now I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Camel Concealer. Okay, I don't pull it out too much, but like a week ago, I was like, dude, I need to start using it again. But, okay, so back to the tummy tuck. So it happened right before, like, so it was in April. It was right before summer, and I'm all like, cool, man, I'm gonna feel great with my bathing suit. I'm gonna go to the beach. And yeah, I got the clear to do that eventually, and we went to the beach. But I was still swollen. I was still iffy. My scars were still, you know, recent. They were healed already, you know. But when I put on my bathing suit, like right in this area here, okay, I was still a little bit swollen. And you can tell on some of my pictures, I was like, yo, I was still swollen. And I still felt a little bit insecure because it wasn't completely healed. So it was just, you know, but I still felt good using my bathing suit and not having to worry about the damn fupa that would get on my nerves all these years. And yeah, I felt a lot better though. My confidence boosted. I love the way my pants feel. Now I'm like, whoa, dude, I could wear this with that. And, you know, now for work, I have to wear a belt. I have to wear a belt because there's a lot of bending over or squatting that I have to do. I have to lift heavy things and all that stuff. And oh my God, yeah. So when I bend over, you know, my pants, no matter how tight they were, they would, if you have big hips, big butt, big thighs, your pants when you bend over or squat, they tend to get lower. So, and then also some of them would create that gap on the back, you know. So I was like, dude, I need to start wearing. I need to start. I didn't wear a belt for the first week or so for work when I went back. Yeah, it was hard. I kept having to pull my pants up, and I'm like, dude, I have to wear longer shirts to cover the back. No, you know what? Let me buy a belt finally after all these years. I haven't worn a belt since I was a teenager. I got a belt. Oh my gosh, you're awake. Good morning. Okay, so I put concealer on my lids because, yeah, baby. I don't know. I just decided to do the concealer. And yeah, guys, like I've been wearing a belt, so that was a big difference. I'm like, whoa, I've never worn a belt. You know, the fupa usually held my jeans up. I'm telling you, man, I'm more confident. I feel better. The clothes look better. I don't feel like I gotta pull my shirt down because the fupa's right there and it's popping, you know, like I don't feel that way no more, and that's what I love. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the One Size translucent powder, and I'm gonna use, I should have used my sponge, but anyways, I picked up this brush. This is by Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna set my under eye and my lids because that's where I put concealer on. So back to my belt. And I didn't have to size down on pants too much. Maybe like a size or two. I was on a 16. I went down to like a 14. And it depends on brands because they all have different measurements. You know, if I was an 18, Now I'm a 16 or something like that, you know. It's just Old Navy. I'm gonna contour with the Makeup Geek Tawny bronzer, okay? And I'm gonna use this angled brush by Eco Tools. Okay, I just finished contouring or bronzing my face. I still wear shapewear underneath my dresses. I noticed that I didn't really need it anymore, which was great. It was a great feeling. I'm like, oh my God, I don't feel the need to like wear shapewear to slim down or to like tame my, you know, extra skin or my fupa, you know. I don't look pregnant on dresses no more or whatever. I felt like I did look pregnant. I don't know. People would be like, no, you don't. But I feel better. But I still wear shapewear under my dresses because I feel better. I like wearing undergarments under my dresses. And recently I purchased a dress in Amazon for the baby shower of my daughter that's gonna have a baby, and I put it on. I'm like, oh my God, it fits like a glove, but I still need a shapewear underneath it just because I like to feel that, you know, hugging your body and you're feeling more secure, more confident and stuff. I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna pull out this blush by L'Oreal. The color is Confident Pink. I'm gonna use this brush by Real Techniques. Oops, I put too much on my nose. It's okay. And then, when I went back to work, people that were already working with me noticed, obviously, because I would talk about it. I wanted a tummy tuck. So some of my coworkers straight up said, how was it? How was the surgery? How do you feel? This, that. And, you know, I would go on and kind of not get too much into it, but I would just, you know, I don't know. I get kind of embarrassed to talk about it. But I mean, if they want to hear more and they ask me more, then I'll, you know, say more. And yes, bending over doesn't feel like I'm about to throw up. I used to, when I had the fupa and everything, I used to feel like when I would bend over, there was pressure in there because, you know, there's extra skin, extra this, that. So it would be like, oh, I would bend over, pick up whatever I'm picking up, and I would feel like I'm gonna throw up because there was a lot of skin and fat and this and that. And now I don't feel like that. So I get to wear a belt. My pants feel great. And when I hug and hold my kid, I can actually hold her and press her against my body as opposed to like this far because the damn fupa and panza was there. It's like a whole new... I felt like I was reborn again. I can sit on the floor comfortably. I can sit on the floor, legs crossed or stretched out comfortably. I can stretch and feel comfortable on the floor. I don't feel that, oh man, I can't go. This is as far as it goes. I can't stretch any further. You know, when you put your feet out straight and you try to touch your toes, it used to bother me because this was in the way. So now that it's not in the way, I can go further. And there's a lot of things. I plank. I need to start doing that again, but I was planking a lot. That's one of the workouts I would do now. But my tummy tuck was done while I was out pretty much on medical leave from work. So that was good. That was a plus. I didn't have to request time off. I didn't have to do anything extra. And that's what happened with work. I'm gonna go in with this palette, the Cosmos by Anastasia, because I've been obsessing with these shadows. So yeah, everybody, the surgery cost about $10,500, a little bit over than that and some change. And it was worth every penny. I love everything about my results. I've been staying on top of making sure I don't eat too much and, you know, taking care of myself, staying active. My job is already very active, keeps me on my toes and this and that. So, you know, there's no downtime. There's no, oh, I'm just sitting in the office all day. No. Well, I gotta go to the gym because I just sit all day. No, my job is very physical. I do a lot of things. And it's good because it fits what I want. I want to be an active lifestyle. My doctor has been amazing. I actually have one last appointment with him this Friday, and I think I'm gonna change it because I work. Um, I still have to see how that's gonna work. But anyways, I have one more appointment, and he's gonna take a picture of my results. And I, am very happy. I am very happy. Yes, I have a big scar. My scar goes from one hip to the other, but I don't care. I mean, it comes with it. You know what I mean? I was treating my scar for like almost a year. I stopped a couple months ago because I was like, who cares? Who else is going to see it? No one. So I don't mind if the scar is there. I feel like it healed enough. It's not dark. It's kind of like light, but it's still noticeable. It's a big scar, but I don't care. But overall, do I recommend a tummy tuck for people? Yeah, dude, if you really want to do it, that's something you should like. It's for you. You're investing on yourself. You only have one life to live. Do it. Do what makes you happy. Now with my finger, I'm going to get that color from the palette called Kasar. Whatever. I'm just going to put that right there. But yes, people, I am very happy with my tummy tuck results. My doctor was amazing. He's really, really good. Do I recommend him? Yes. Would I ever go to him for another procedure? Yes, because I trust him. We build a trust, or he build it with me, whatever. Will I get anything else done? No, I don't think so. I'm saying I don't think so because what if 10 years from now I get older and there's things that change and I'm like, I want it done. Will I ever do a tummy tuck again? No. Hell no. You know what I really hated about it? Those damn tubes, the draining tubes. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're just there sticking out of your body. And I had them down below, like in your groin area on the sides, like where my legs, between my leg, like, oh, if you want to draw you guys a picture where they were. Okay, so I don't know, this picture's really bad, but okay, so pretend this is your legs and this is the middle. Okay, your badge. They were right here. Not on your back, on the side, like where your legs connect to your body, right there, where your legs connect. I had 2 holes there, dude. It was, oh, God, I hated looking down, but I had to because, you have to make sure they're clean and, you have to drain the little bulbs that are hooked onto it. The thought of it, I was like, and then I had some huge sweats, so I would tuck them in the sweats, and you're walking and you can feel the tubes. They were really long. They were long enough so you can be able to like, tuck them or move them however it is that you want. The doctor left them really long, but they were thicker than a straw. And they were just there and they were really annoying. And I just, there was times where I didn't want to move because I didn't want to move them, because if you do move them a little bit, sometimes fluids would leak out of the hole. Like, oh God. The thought of it just grosses me out. It grossed me out. I just, that's the part that I hated the most. It was that. Yeah, it was painful. Getting up off the couch was painful. Once I was able to sleep in bed, it was painful to get in and out of bed. I just felt worthless. At some point, I would tell my boyfriend, can you drive me somewhere? I just don't want to be home today. I want to go out. Like, I would have him drive me around town. Drive like an hour away, 2 hours, I don't know, just somewhere away. Wanted to look at people walk and just, drive. Going to the store, I was like, God, how embarrassing. I don't want to go out like this, like all hunched over, It takes a toll on your mental health. You have to be really strong mentally to be able to do something like this because it's hard. The mascara I'm using right now is this one by L'Oreal, Panorama. Let me know if you guys have ever gotten a tummy tuck or are thinking about it, or you know somebody that went through it. How was your experience? Like, you know, tell me, I want to know. Okay, so the lipstick I'm wearing is Rich Ruby 691 Matte by Maybelline. I love this color. I haven't used it in a long time. I love this color. I used to just wear it around Christmas, but I need to wear it more often. It's beautiful. I love it. So yes, everybody, I hope that I covered everything for my tummy tuck. Now I will show you how I look. I'm kind of nervous. I'm always nervous because this is big. It's my body. It's my body part, man. I don't like to expose my body part out there. You know what I mean? But I'll show it for the sake of the video. Okay, everybody. So this is how it looks now. I hope I'm centered correctly. Mommy, look. So I'm not like sucking anything in. I could, look, if I suck it in. This is my belly button. I know it's, and then my scar, you could kind of see it a little bit. Okay, and here's my old phone with my, this is the morning of my tummy tuck procedure. Look at the fupa. What the hell? Yeah, I had to get rid of it, dude. I had to. That's my phone. I told my boyfriend, take a picture of me right now before we leave. Okay, let me show you. This one really embarrasses me. But this is the picture that the doctor took, okay? Yeah, that was what I had. And when he took all that off, it was exactly almost 10 pounds, or I think it was 10 pounds. And then, let's see, what else should I show you guys? This was the bulbs. I had this leg compress. I guess it helps you so you won't get blood clots to travel up to your, that was borrowed. It belonged to the doctor, and they let me have it for a week. I think it was a week. June. This is probably like a month and a half after. Okay, I had already ended the video and I forgot as I'm editing it. I'm like, I didn't even show you guys the fajas. This is one of them. It's long. It reaches up above my knee. But I like how it has sleeves, and it's inside out right now because I had used it. But this is the brand. Okay, and it's Colombian made faja, and it has 3 hooks. I can reach up to the last hook at the end. And as time went by, it kept slimming. I was at the first hook and then I ended up at the 3rd hook, but I kept slimming down. But look at the back. This is the butt of it, and it gives you enough room to put your butt into it. This is another one, same brand. Okay, like I said, I became obsessed and I started getting all her most of her collection, not all of it. But this is the back part, and I like how it gives you room. It has a zipper on the bottom. Yeah, the zipper is very tricky, kind of scary. I have pinched my ass cheeks a couple times, but eventually, I don't know, I kind of managed to not do it. This is the shortest one I own. It reaches up to like the bottom of your bust, I guess. And it's a short, and this is the back of it. Okay. This part is very transparent. This This right here, very thin material, very transparent. And this is another pink one that I have. This one is, you know, no straps. It's this, and then, you know, it has 3 hooks as well. This one I could wear it with short sleeves shirt underneath, and here's the back. Like I said, very see-through. I know it's kind of stained, but anyways, this is the fajas that I wear, and they're all the same brand. They're by Curves by Yeraldi. Like I said, I like it. I tried her faja and I fell in love, and I started ordering more, and they haven't lost their tension shape or whatever, so I still have them and I like them very much. Yes, that is my video for a year anniversary for my tummy tuck, and I am so happy that I got it done. It's the best investment I did to myself, and I don't regret any of it, even if it was painful. And that is my experience, everybody. Thank you guys so much for listening and for coming to my channel and hearing me out and watching me vent and talking about this, that. I love doing it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for all my subscribers and for all my returning subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, just do it. Thank you. Have a good day.